Well, hello and welcome. The Anais. Yes, it's finished this time. So they had just gotten this not too long ago. Last time I was here at Pratt Homes, I filmed it. I put it out, but it really wasn't worth, didn't go that well because it wasn't finished. Holy smokes. The Anais. That's all I can say. Holy smokes. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. Yes, 3.5 bathrooms. It is a huge triple section home. I mean, come around to the backside. So this is a Deer Valley built home. Now that one, I wish it was finished too. That's a super nice home also. We got what starts off as 512, then it goes to, I believe, a 912. So nice slope on the roof. As I said, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. I know I keep saying that because it is something we don't get to see very often. We had that front porch. We got the back porch. Huge back porch. We'll come back around and take a look at that from the inside, but we have double sliding glass doors to come into, or to come out on. So now as I come back around to the front, if you can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could go down and buy me a coffee or two, and I will step up on the porch. Really nice handrail in here. And I know it's pretty strong because they have this same handrail on the barn door and the back porch. And I use it to pull myself up with so that I could get a shot of the roof of another home. Yeah. And as y'all know, I'm kind of a bigger guy, so it held up my weight, so. We got the white rock. I don't think we see the white rock like this on the outside very often. It looks really good as a standout from the black of the home. All right, y'all ready for this? This video is brought to you by Pratt Homes in Tyler, Texas, where they've been building dreams since 1996. They are the leading modular home provider in Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. And I can tell you, they got one of the largest lots I have seen in all the state of Texas. But Pratt Homes, whether you're dreaming of a versatile modular home, a cozy tiny home, or that charming cottage, or just your standard manufactured home, they have all kinds of builders to choose. So whether that be Champion, Deer Valley, Franklin, they've got the home for you. So make sure you check the link down in the description below or visit prattmodular.com. The great room, as I'm going to call it, because it is huge. This is literally 2.5 sections of home, basically, from one side to the other. Outside of this little bit of front porch, this front porch here, and that back porch, this is at least two full widths of a section. I love that this is kind of an open plan, but yet it doesn't feel like it's wide open. because we have these separation walls right here that don't completely separate you out, but yet separates out the kitchen and the dining room. But now before we head that way, and so I don't forget, like I did in the barn, yes, I had to go back and refilm the the porch of the barn because I forgot to go out and film the porch. Now just think you could take this section out and build you more porch or some steps down to a patio or something like that. Now we're going to do the dining room, kitchen, the play area, and then the bedrooms. Yes, you heard me right. There's a play area in here also. Solid surface countertops. Now they have the stainless steel sink in the island, but it's probably about the best place you could put it in this home. So it looks like we're going to have Whirlpool stainless steel appliances with stainless steel faucets. Now the last one I just filmed, if it's not up on the channel yet, it will probably be called the House of Gold because every fixture in it was gold. All the faucets, all the door handles. Of course, we have soft close on the drawers and the cabinets. So there's where you're going to put your fine china. And we got the Lazy Susan. And about the best possible spot for your pot and pan drawers, right underneath the stove. Our oven and our microwave. So we're going to work our way over here to the half bath. Psych! That's the pantry. I haven't shown you the half bath, which is right now being hidden behind those walls. We'll get to it. Large walk-in pantry here. Pantry door is here. This is not the utility room, but you've got your electrical panel, your furnace, and if I remember correctly, that's the water heater. And yes, the AC is running. We got the playroom. So this is the separation between bedrooms, utility room, and then the other bedroom. In case I haven't mentioned it yet, this is hand-laid individual LVP flooring. Yeah, that's on the flyer. It says hand-laid individual LVP flooring. And I remember when I filmed this the first time, none of this stuff was down. So this is going to be the oldest kid's bedroom. It's the biggest of the guest bedrooms. It's got the walk-in closet. It's got its own bathroom. So here is your flooring. We got the Mohawk flooring. See if I can get you a good look at one. Just so you can kind of see what it looks like, how it all snaps together. Of course, the great big walk-in closet. And might as well say hello to Raiden. We got the stone backsplash in here. Not sure what kind of stone this is, but it's a really porous stone. So let me know in the comment section down below what kind of stone that is. We got the shower tub combo of the extra large variety. And then we got the water, or just the water closet. Then we got the toilet. And I don't know about the toilet being my sunshine, but hey, whatever floats your boat. All right. We got to get the utility room and then we'll come back to that bedroom. Sink in the utility room, blinds in the back door. We got the drop zone. Now, obviously you could omit that and you could add a plug right there and put yourself in a couple of freezers. But you do have freezer space right here with a plug-in, but that could also be your pet area, because I know you can get pet washes also. But there's the pet bed. So since I can't reach the light switch on this one because I got this door in the way, we'll just have to show you like this. And then we come into the Jack and Jill bathroom. That's a lot of space for the toilet. They went with undermount sink in this one. The other one didn't have the undermount sink. And a whole lot of drawers. We have our linen storage, and clearly there's no exit right there. And we have that extra large shower tub combo again. All right, I gotta show you the half bath and then we'll come get the main bedroom. Because I technically did almost forget the half bath till I was down over there joking about the pantry. See, I didn't get a close-up of this either. We should get a close-up of this as we walk on by. All right, so now for the start of the show, the bathroom. We're going to start off with the shower this time. We got the river rock in the floor, the tile bench, we got the wand, and the regular shower head. Tile doesn't go all the way to the ceiling, but almost. Of course, and I do it all the time. I don't know why. With the 9-foot ceilings, we usually always have this 6-inch crown molding and 6-inch baseboards. And I always forget about it till I come into the shower. I don't know why. All right, we got sink 1, sink 2, we got the vanity, lots of space down below to store stuff. We got the throwback clawfoot tub. Of course, now if you don't want the clawfoot tub, there are many options that Deer Valley has for tubs. Then we're going to finish up in the closet. Not only is this a single closet, but it's a double closet. We got linen storage. And this closet just keeps on going. See, wraps all the way around. I know this one's been a little long. I apologize, but there is a lot to show in this home. So let me know in the comment section, what do you think of the Anais? While you're down there in that comment section, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and y'all definitely got to share this one, because this is definitely one people are going to want to see. and then I'll flip the camera around and get you some price information. Thanks for watching. I know this was long, so I'm going to try to keep this part short. Clearly, there was some modifications made to the floor plan, which is something that I've said all along. If you don't like the floor plan or you think something's in kind of an odd spot, sometimes you can make changes, especially in the modular homes, which this is. You can make a few changes and move things around. Now, obviously, if you move things around in a floor plan, that's going to affect the price of the home. So by moving those doors like they did, that's going to affect the overall cost of the home. Not by a whole lot, but it is going to add a little bit to it. So I just wanted to get that out there so we know that, part of the reason there's a little bit extra charge on this home is because they did move things around a little bit. And now before we get to price, videos come out Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 5:30 Mountain Time. Mark your calendars. Make sure you're watching Nate's Home Tours on those days. And then price for this one, they've got it listed at about a $20,000 range. So that's going to depend on like site work, if you change any options, if you go back to the original floor plan, things like that. But they've got it listed with the crane that's going to be needed, foundation, all that kind of stuff, about $470,000 to about $490,000. We got 3,180 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, with a family room and that huge great room. So lots of stuff, all top end finishes in this one. So I would say this one's probably closer to the $490,000. I know y'all enjoyed this one. Make sure you're sharing it, and then watch this video right here, or this playlist right here. And then if you'd like to help support the channel, you can go down and buy me a coffee. It is greatly appreciated, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.